Happy Tuesday, I think. Hopefully you guys are feeling fresh and alive and awake and all of those kind of things. I'm not sure Chelsea and I am again. Baby didn't sleep so great last night.
She did fine.
I don't think she did fine. I feel like she was up a lot, but anyway. Personal opinions, Chelsea's just sloring through all of it, so that's nice. So today we have, let me grab the workout. We have two or three rounds, depending on how you look at it. First one is a 10-minute AMRAP. It's going to be very heavily weighted towards the legs, which, as you've realized or may not realize, is super important in jiu-jitsu. And then the second one is a Tabata. It's 2 rounds. So that's obviously Tabata is about 4 minutes, so it'll be 8 minutes in total. We're going to have a break in between those rounds, I presume. Maybe. We'll see. Chelsea wrote this workout, so I feel like she should know.
It was ago.
It was a while ago. But anyway, we'll do a few variations on the different things anyway. But before we get into any of that, let's just do a little bit of a basic warm-up. We're going to run through some some napping jiu-jitsu based movements for today, as most of you guys are going to be jiu-jitsu people. We're going to start off with our egg beating. Try to get some movement within the hips. Okay, so you're not static on the ground, just circling. Build those hips up so they're rolling from side to side. Okay, I find it much easier if I pull my toes back in towards my shins when I do this. Switch directions. Okay, just take one foot, you're going to open and close just at the kind of hip joint. I was imagining like a gate swing. And the other leg, same thing. Nice, one leg just going backwards, keeping it relatively straight.
What abs are you doing?
And then the other leg.
Did you do abs yesterday?
Maybe. Got more spiders in the shed.
Yeah.
There, they're multiplying.
Spider friends.
Nice. Roll the hips from side to side. Again, you don't need to go super fast. And take the feet off the ground, same movement. Oh, yeah.
Did your back crack?
Yeah. Nice. Okay, bridging, hips up high. Nice. Okay, you're gonna roll. Just throw your feet over one shoulder. Come back to the other side. She's not allowed to be awake yet.
I don't think she is. I think she's a little bit ill. She's making noises in her sleep.
Yeah. Come out from there. I'm gonna switch. Now using the 90-90 stretch from one side to the other. Okay, I'm going to do a rollover movement, a forward sweeping movement, rolling over the front knee. Foot flat on the ground. Nice. Okay, come up into like a low squat position. And just spend a little bit of time here. Going for the hands in the inside position, opening out the hips. You can do the Mikey squat if you want to go with those legs in and sit all the way back and just hang out here. I can't do that as well. Okay, now you're going to take one leg out to the side. And we're just going to transfer over from one side to the other. Start keeping both feet forwards. And I'll add a rotation in a minute. So we're doing like a very low kind of like side lunge. You can keep the weight in the hands. Okay, and then you're going to rotate that foot up towards the ceiling. So into a cross-back lunge.
You hear that, right?
Yeah.
That's a weird noise.
Okay, I'm going to go into some bootstraps. Just opening out back to the legs and the hamstrings. And then we're going to go into same but from this low squat position. Good. And relax there. So I'm going to talk you through some of this workout. So socks are going to be really useful for today. They're not essential, but for some of the exercises, it's going to make your life a little bit easier. So I'm going to pop mine on. These are excellent green ones that work very nicely. And it's just going to add like a little bit less friction, particularly when we come to do reverse plank tucks and all kinds of different stuff that Chelsea's got on it. So I'm going to get Chelsea to go through these exercises. First one, quad extensions.
So you kneel down, lean back as far as you can, and pull yourself back up. Don't lean back so far that you're hurting your knees. If you want to kneel on a pillow, you can, but I actually found that made it a little bit harder.
And I'm guessing you've got to keep your body strong.
Yes.
Your core strong.
Yeah.
Okay. Side lunges. We're going to go. So it's 10 quad extensions, 10 side lunges, where you slide outside. Then we got downward dog press ups.
You're gonna have to do this.
Okay. So you're going to be in a downward dog position here, and it's going to press forwards.
It's more like an overhead press movement than a traditional push-up. We're just moving the weight so that it's a little bit...
reverse lunges. Again, we've done these a billion times. Socks can help with those. Glute bridges. We've done these a million times as well.
Single legs are...
Just says glute bridges. 10 per side, so I'm guessing single leg. Yeah, if you want a bit of added fun, you can let this supporting leg slide away each time. And then you pull the heel in and then drive it through. So you're keeping a little bit of weight on the leg and extending out. Reverse plank tucks.
Okay. No, just plank tucks.
For some reason, you've got reverse there. You wrote this.
I don't know why the tucks is in there.
Reverse planks, apparently.
Okay. So you have a couple options. You can bend your legs if you don't have shoulder flexibility like Tom doesn't, or you can keep them straight. Okay. And then you bring your legs up.
Okay. So we got the quad extension. You guys are going to get this as we're going through. Side lunges, downward dog press-ups, reverse lunges, glute bridges, and then reverse plank.
Just reverse.
Just reverse planks with a knee tuck. I presume that's what she was going for. All right. I'm going to set up my timer.
I think the mysterious noise, by the way, was the washing machine.
So, washing machine's always a problem with baby noises.
It was squeaking, and that's why I thought she was making a weird noise. But it wasn't the baby; it's the washing machine.
Okay, so
seems to be.
We have some exciting sitar going on the go. Let's get that working.
I don't remember.
Okay, quad extensions, side lunges, downward. God, this is a lot of exercise. Downward dog press-ups, reverse lunges, glute bridges.
I just wanted some variety, okay?
Just want some variety.
I'm going crazy here. I just want to do some variety.
Okay. Anyway, here we go. I'm
We're
going to
doing
keep
10 of
checking.
each, right?
Yeah, we're doing 10 of each or 10 per side, depending on the movement. Here we go. Oof, it's my calves. I suspect your quads are going to really hurt tomorrow if you're doing this correctly.
What comes next?
Oh, side lunges.
Side lunges. We're doing lots of legs today.
This is 10 per side. Plank, downward dog press ups.
All right.
I think.
What is this music you've got going on?
I don't know. And then I think we're on to reverse lunges after that. Yeah, reverse lunges.
Oh yeah, with the grain of the mat.
Yeah.
And then reverse planks.
No, it was something else before that.
No.
It was. Glute bridges.
Tom has gone for some interesting music.
Yeah. You got to deal with it.
It's kind of depressing and a little bit frightening.
And then what? 10 each side.
No.
I'm sagging. And then back to the beginning again. That was one round.
It's good.
There's a lot of focus and concentration going into that one. Okay, side lunges. Two bridges. 2 rounds done.
You're gonna have to change this. I just want to go to sleep.
It's good. Okay, we're going away from that. I guess it was called caramel tea.
You're definitely sagging in the middle.
Yeah. I forgot what was first. No, the quads.
No quads.
It's 3 rounds done.
Quads are going.
That's up on the quads. Like I say, we haven't done quads in a while. We're going to feel this tomorrow.
We have done quads.
Well, like
Still
that.
gonna feel it.
$30 seconds to go. Socks are coming off. Serious business. Okay, so it's the first round done.
Should we write it down?
Yeah, I did 3 rounds and then some reps.
20.
20, 30,
No.
50, 66. 3 and 66. So we got
3, 30, 66. Where did you get the number 66 from?
that. I got the reps that I did.
But you couldn't have, you did.
Don't make me prove you wrong.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, so I did 10 quad extensions, 20 side lunges, which is 30. 20. No, sorry, okay, 40. So I did 56. 56.
Don't make me prove you wrong.
Don't make me prove you wrong. I did 56. What did you do?
47. You're around like 47.
Okay.
What are our 2 exercises for the Tabata?
Tabata, we have jump squats and step ups.
Okay, so the step ups are these.
Okay, so you're standing, building base in guard effectively. That's the goal.
And it's not.
Yeah, good posture the whole time. If you find yourself struggling, start to use a wall. So you can get relatively close to the wall, and you can step up from there with your hands against it.
Yeah, because that makes it a lot easier, guys.
That's going to make it way harder, but it will force you to keep your posture rather than leaning forwards the whole time, which is what you want. Jump squats are pretty easy. If you're struggling with jump squats, just do
them anyway.
Yeah, do them anyway. So we're going to do a Tabata. Do you want to count total reps?
Total reps, no? No, you can't count that high.
Oh, shut up. And then we're going to do 8 minutes as opposed to...
we're going to do 4 minutes and then 4 minutes.
So having a break in between.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to do 8 minutes and then just alternate the exercises, I don't mind. It's all the same pretty much.
Oh, so you wanted to do jump squats for 4 minutes?
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, we can alternate if you want.
Let's alternate. We're going to
alternate.
And we're going to go...
we did just burn our legs pretty good.
Yeah, we're going to go... This isn't going to make it any better.
No.
This is going to go 16 rounds, right? Okay, so that's 8 minutes of work with the Tabata.
Just do as much
Just do as best you can. Try not to rest in the round, okay? That's going to be really hard because your legs are going to start crying.
Yeah.
Probably after about round 2. So just do your best and keep pushing through, okay? So again, we got jump squats for 20 seconds. That's going to be followed up by the the guard step ups for 20 seconds.
I have this really nasty bruise right under my patella, so I'm just going to kneel on this. Don't mind me.
You can kneel on a towel. We're all going to look at Chelsea trying to make a folded towel, which seems more complicated than it needed to be.
Ready to go.
Okay, Chelsea's ready to go. Okay, so we're going to have, I want a 10-second countdown because I need that time to kind of like steal my nerves. And then we go.
God, that noise again.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Quads are already hurting. It's never a good sign. Again, when you're doing squats, try to keep good posture so you're not just bending at the waist. Butt goes back first. We got 5 seconds to go. That's time. We're going to do guard step ups. 2, 1. Again, maintain the posture. Chelsea apparently doesn't like the towel anymore.
Didn't help.
Towel didn't help. That's time.
It's going to be a rough one, guys.
Yeah, so we got this for 8 minutes. Oh, that was good.
The washing machine is tricking me again.
That's 2 minutes done. Guys, you ever know if you've ever competed, you'll know that your grips blow and your legs blow. Okay? So it's important you get used to that.
I was listening to Tom talk. I wasn't ready.
So you want to get through that burn. You still want to be able to use your legs and use your grips. It's so, so important.
They'll lie to you. They'll tell you that they're gone before they actually are.
Try to avoid clock watching and get used to going until you're done. Step ups are next. Now, we're going to definitely stretch out our quads a little bit after this, so don't worry.
Who wrote this?
I'm not sure Chelsea thought this one through. One of my coaches used to say, just let the machine take over. Don't worry about it, just do. Go. You'll be pleased to know
we're halfway there.
We're halfway there. So now it's easy. Yeah, come on. Try and keep the same speed. One, go. Just keep going. Just keep going. Oh. Okay. We got 2 complete sets to go. 2 more jump squats, 2 more step ups. One more round of each. Oh, last set. Legs feel like jelly. You gotta imagine it's the last few seconds of a match. You gotta break that guard, get past that guard. So you gotta push the pace. You got 5 seconds. Now's not the time for slowing. Now's the time for slowing. Oh. My legs hurt. Quad specifically. Yeah, guys, so quite a quad intensive workout. Turning out the last bit. Whew. So take a moment to recombobulate yourself. And then we're gonna just stretch up our quads, our legs, probably our glutes as well a little bit, because they're taking a bit of a pounding, more than likely. So let's start very simply. I've got a feeling this is called a cow stretch, but one leg out bent, other one's gonna pull over the top here. Okay.
No, it can't be a cow because it's cat and cow.
I don't know. And then you're gonna sit into this position. You can hug your own knee. Okay, just pull out, just try and sink towards this, I'm gonna say my left butt cheek. If you're one of those crazy flexible people, you can loop, like you can use your,
reach through the
yeah,
gap.
you can reach through the gap. I'm pretty sure that's dependent on the arm length more than anything else.
Shoulder flexibility.
And a lot of shoulder flexibility, which I do not have. I just bring my, kind of my shoulder in front of my leg and then start to rotate out.
Yeah.
Rather than use the arm. This then allows me to kind of like push a little bit better into it. Chelsea managed to get it.
There we go.
I'm not even close. No, I'm not even close.
Doesn't feel nice on the wrist though.
Okay, switch it over to the other side.
I'm pretty sure I can only do this on one side, but yeah, no way. It's
Again,
not
same
happening on
thing.
that side.
Like try to create space to sink your butt down to the ground. If you only get to here, this is cool. You should feel a little bit of a stretch in the butt cheek, without using any fancy terms. And then if you can keep, when you breathe in, try and elongate, be nice and tall, and then when you breathe out, just rotate. Okay, bring it back. Okay, so we're going to go into our pigeon. Which side do I do first? I'm trying to remember which. Doesn't really matter which leg you do first. So, heel into the hip, make that connection. Leg nice and elongated. Bring your chest forwards.
You've turned your hip down to the floor. Don't let it rotate up.
Yeah. Stay in this position. Good flat back. Okay, just walk your hands back. So your chest is coming up. Now try and drop your hip. This is going to be my right butt cheek. I'm trying to drop it down towards the ground again. And then walk your arms nice and far forwards. And push it back. Okay, this time you're going to take the opposite. So it's my right hand. I'm going to grab hold of my left foot or the leg that's behind me. Okay, just stay in this position. And you can let it slide away. You want to feel a stretch in the front of that quad.
Always makes my knee feel sketchy on puzzle mats.
You're gonna like kind of kick back into your own hand to increase the stretch in the quad a little bit, create some tension. Relax from there. Switch to the other side. Again, hip towards the ground. Just relax in front. Walk those hands up. And then back in front. Okay, bring it back up there one more time. And then you can go opposites. Catch that foot. She's still down.
Yeah.
Good. That's there. Okay, come into our hero pose. Just drop down. Use those fingers just to support yourself a little bit. Just to support your weight. Okay, we're going to step one leg up in front, walk our hands away. Okay, and now we want to like sink the elbows back, round the spine, engage the quad, engage your core, and engage your glute. Engage your glute. Yeah, let's switch legs. Same thing, leg up, drop it down, engage the quad.
I was thinking of donating this coat now that it's too big, but I might just make it my winter workout jacket. It's always so cold in full circle.
That's true. Good, and relax there. Bring those legs out. I'm going to do one more, guys. You want to stretch up anything you can. I've just been finding this stretch really, really nice on my glutes. So I'm going to take a big kind of lunge in front. Okay, grab hold of the opposite foot again, and I'm going to kind of drop into that space where my leg should be.
What did you say you were finding it nice on?
My hip and my quad. Like often in jiu-jitsu specifically, we spend a lot of time kind of balled up. The front of our body gets very, very tight, and that can have a real impact on like all areas of your life. You'll end up in that hunched posture. So if you spend some time kind of opening out the front, it can feel really, really nice. You'll start to find it will take pressure off your back, where off your neck, all kinds of things. Because you go from being in that curved position to just opening it out a little bit more. Just wriggle. There we go. I'm going to find that space that's right in the hip now. And then you can relax, switch to the other side. Same thing, big giant step in front. Opposite hand, it's going to grab the foot and then just drop it down. Let the weight of your body do the stretch. Oh, there we go. And it's just, like I said, it just feels great in my hip. Well, when I say great, I feel like I'm getting a really good stretch. It's actually quite painful, but I can kind of feel the tension dissipating. and relax there. Okay, guys, if you want to spend a little bit of time stretching off anything else, I would highly recommend it, particularly in the legs. You want to look at your calves, you want to look at your hamstrings. But yeah, good session.